Hello everybody, this is PotterBrony. Welcome to a blind reaction of Death Battle. This time we have Android 18 from the Dragon Ball series versus Captain Marvel from Marvel Comics. Okay, at first I'm just going to get into this real quick. I don't know much about Captain Marvel. The most I know about her, now that I know which Captain Marvel they're talking about, not the DC version, which I always thought was kind of scummy. Kind of shady that they named him Captain Marvel, you know, the Shazam character, but different character. This is initially was Ms. Marvel, if I remember correctly. The most I know about her I learned from the Rogue versus Wonder Woman Death Battle a few years ago. She's the one that Rogue obtained her powers from. The Carol Danvers character Rogue held on to so long that she permanently gained flight, super strength, all that stuff. I don't know much about the character, but judging by what Rogue was able to do, I'm not sure she's going to be much of a match for Android 18, who has, you know, potential world-destroying abilities, as do many characters in the Dragon Ball Z series. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. You know, maybe there's more to her that I just don't know, but for now I'm going to be saying that I think it's Android 18 that's going to take this one. So let's just find out. Let's see what they have in store for us. Let's learn about these characters. And starting the death battle in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Sloth, pizza, chaos.
Okay, and be sure to support the original link in the description below.
25, The Great Pizza Wars. The all-new twin-stick shooter from Rooster Teeth Games. Customize your sloth with over 1,000 unlockable hats, then step into the arena and battle for pizza and glory. 4 game modes, 20 different weapons, a variety of maps. Sloth pole dancing? Battle Sloths have something for everybody. Available now on Steam for PC, Mac, and Linux. Just click the link in the description below and make sure you choose the boomstick hat.
Yeah, sounds good. Why not? I'm not gonna, but...
I love a powerful woman. Even better, one that keeps getting stronger and stronger. And today we've got 2 of them.
Android 18, the deadly cyborg killer from Dragon Ball.
And Captain Marvel, the hard-hitting, high-flying Avenger. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, let's see here.
In the age 763,
starting with Android 18
peace
first.
had returned to the Earth. Unsung heroes, led by the Super Saiyan Goku, had saved the world from an evil galactic tyrant.
Everything seemed pretty hunky-dory until a mysterious time traveler showed up out of nowhere with a grave warning.
In just 3 years' time, 2 deadly androids would rise up and ravage the Earth, all while wearing the mark of the long-forgotten Red Ribbon Army.
This sounds like it's gonna get complicated real fast.
To be brief, the Red Ribbon Army was the greatest military force ever known.
Not really, if
even
you
greater than the
if you
Earth's
understand it.
entire armed forces combined.
Until a tiny monkey child named Goku strolled through and wrecked their shit.
Dr. Gero, founder and lead scientist of the Red Ribbon Army, held a grudge against Goku for over 20 years. Like any mad scientist hell-bent on revenge, the good doctor got back to doing what he did best.
Building murder bots.
And so he designed some of his deadliest creations to date, Android 17 and Android 18.
Here we go.
Though Android isn't entirely accurate.
Yeah,
17
cyborg.
and 18 were actually humans once, siblings even. So that makes them cyborgs, not androids. You'd think a doctor with Gero's prestige would know the difference. I'll just chalk it up to a classic case of revenge madness. That happens to the best of us.
mistranslation.
Android 18's real name is Lazuli, which sounds like some sort of Italian pasta dish. No wonder she kept the name 18 after brutally murdering her maker.
Yeah, Android 18 and her brother were pretty unruly and a force to be reckoned with.
18 murdered her.
Gero, even with his own cyborg
And 17
body,
murdered her.
didn't stand a chance.
With nothing better to do, the twins
Yeah,
set
he
off
made them
to
too
ravage
good.
the world as predicted. But this time, something changed. After witnessing the compassion of the heroes, including a bald, vertically challenged martial artist named Krillin, 18 had a change of heart and joined the good guys.
She even wound up starting a family with Krillin.
Nice! Give it up for Krillin! Not only is he punching above his bracket, but he's laying pipe above it as well. Plus, 18 doesn't really age, so that's a serious win.
Android 18 is an extremely
gotta give it up for him.
fighter with numerous deadly abilities. Giroux's programming stems from decades of military dominance, granting her incredible hand-to-hand combat skills and mechanically enhanced senses for superb situational awareness.
And she's got the strength to back it up. This chick can embed a person straight into the side of a cliff with a single smack, or shoot explosions out of her hands.
She does this by harnessing Ki, a Taoist-inspired life force energy manifested through a person's spirit and vigor. With her Ki, 18 can fire a barrage of energy beams powerful enough to destroy buildings, continents.
Because that's life energy. I mean, it's they're using Android.
Talk about getting.
I always thought it was slightly different.
Am I right?
No.
Oh, you know you laughed.
Absolutely not.
On the inside?
Android 18 has dozens of other techniques, such as infinity bullets.
I know what you're thinking, but it's not a magic gun with unlimited ammo. It's a stampede of energy blasts which are nearly impossible to avoid.
Her photon strike lays waste to a vast area in an instant. She can even use her husband's signature technique, the Destructo Disc.
It's a buzzsaw made of pure energy. Why don't more Dragon Ball characters use that thing?
He is just as much.
It never seems effective though, for some reason, even though it's.
Her strength, speed, and endurance with her energy, greatly surpassing the
I guess depends on who uses it.
Body.
Oh yeah, and she can fly.
Unlike most warriors, 18's energy supply stems from a sort of battery within. This system grants her a continuous and potentially endless supply of Ki.
She'll never get tuckered out. In fact, one of her favorite combat strategies is wasting time to make her enemy exhausted, then moving in to finish him off.
She's making him burn up all his energy and then she's going to attack him.
Like many of Dr. Giroux's other androids,
Thanks, Mr. Obvious.
It's even possible for 18 to steal her foe's energy for herself by absorbing it through her body, increasing her power and nullifying her opponent.
So you can bet she'll always go the distance.
I did not know that. Is that
except,
only
game
series? Only in the games?
Way prettier.
18
because I don't think they've ever
tough enough
demonstrated
to
that in
deflect
the
Goku's
show.
Kamehameha attack, even while he's in Super Saiyan Blue form. Also, she can kick hard enough to break Super Saiyan Vegeta's arm.
What's so impressive about breaking an arm? You broke yours once.
Withstood lovemaking with Krillin. Really, like that's that big a deal.
You might have missed the Super Saiyan part there. Vegeta's extremely high Ki levels improve his body to support an impressive amount of weight. Leading up to the fight, Vegeta was training in 450 times gravity, making his weight about 55,000 pounds. That means the tibia in his leg would be supporting over 40,000 pounds, the equivalent of 8 pickup trucks.
Damn, I wish I had bones like that. I could fire so many bazookas and never have to worry about falling down.
On top of that, she's able to use her constant supply of Ki to easily match the speed of a Super Saiyan. We've previously established that an ascended Super Saiyan can fly approximately 340,000 miles per hour, so it's reasonable to believe 18 can do the same.
Man, this Ki stuff is seriously awesome. Maybe I should start meditating or something.
Do you even know how?
Yeah, all I gotta do is get drunk and sit on the floor crisscross applesauce style, right? Easy.
Sure. Anyway,
Yeah,
just like Vegeta,
that'll
Android 18's
totally
Ki
work.
allows her to survive serious blows. She's even tanked the full brunt of a Super Saiyan Ki blast, capable of obliterating an entire building without a scratch.
Can't say the same for that sweet-ass jacket. Man, 18 is awesome.
Awesome? Yes. Unstoppable? Not at all. Android 18 is unfortunately susceptible to a number of weaknesses, including her own programming. Fearing her unruliness, Giroux designed her with a remote shutdown system in place, one that both he and Krillin's friend Bulma were able to exploit.
Wow, so this little thing will stop them, huh?
Yeah,
On top of that, 18 has a reputation of being
but I'm not sure how much of a
very
weakness
empathetic.
that will be in
Although
this
this
fight.
is mostly just a guise, as she's always ready to defend her friends and family from threats. She even joined Goku, the man she was originally programmed to kill, for an interdimensional tournament bent on saving the universe from annihilation. It's safe to say the Super Saiyans are not the only blondes protecting the planet.
Believe me, when she gets that look in her eye, you better hold on to your Dragon Balls.
I know I'm being hard on you, but it's the only way you'll learn.
Alright.
Captain Marvel has had many
Only learned, like,
names
one
in
thing
her
new about
career,
her,
but when
let's see
she was
Captain Marvel.
born, she was simply Carol Danvers.
Carol grew up in Boston and joined the Air Force to pay for college. She quickly flew to the top of their ranks before moving on to the Air Force Intelligence. Then she joined NASA. Damn, is her
Why is
superpower
Cat
just having really
hyphenate
badass
has a
jobs?
cat named
Wonder if she
Chewie?
could give me a recommendation.
Working at NASA was pretty cool until aliens attacked. Carol
Oh,
got
of
caught
course
in the
they
middle of a
did.
massive battle between the Kree aliens and a Kree superhero named Mar-Vell, known to the world as Captain Marvel.
Well, wait. Captain Marvel's secret identity is Mar-Vell? Somebody forgot to read Superheroes for Dummies. Anyway, during the battle, Carol got stuck in a machine called the Psych Magnetron, which exploded. Luckily for her, this was one of those explosions that turns you into a superhero.
The energy
Rather
from the
than
blast
kill you,
merged
yes.
Carol's DNA with strands of Mar-Vell's. She developed an extra Kree brain lobe and gained most of Mar-Vell's powers, transforming her into a new, dynamic superheroine.
Except she didn't even realize it at first. She'd just black out at random times and wake up to hear about a new suspiciously blonde superhero. Hey, Wiz,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
I
weird.
have a superhero side like this. I mean, I black out all the time.
Boomstick, you don't have powers. You have a problem. Throughout her adventures, Carol went through several phases of superhero titles. First Miss Marvel, then Binary,
Okay.
then Warbird, then Miss Marvel again, until one day, Mar-Vell died.
Here's to you, Mar-Vell.
To honor her fallen friend, Carol Danvers took up his mantle, becoming the brand new Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is unbelievably powerful, with superhuman strength and incredible durability.
She learned how to fly planes in the Air Force, but now she could fly herself and super fast.
Speaking of which, through her time with the Air Force and as a member of the
Alright.
Avengers, she's received years of quality combat training. Not only can she hit hard, she can fire powerful concussive blasts of photon and stellar light energy from her hands, as well as create energy fields.
Not bad.
As if all that weren't enough, Carol can open up an extra can of whoop-ass by absorbing energy. Absorbing anything from electricity to magic can make
Never
her
seen,
even stronger.
With these powers, Captain Marvel has done some pretty amazing things. While
Yeah.
training with the Avengers, the combat simulation measured that she could deliver a
Never seen
force of
Rogue do any of
92
that.
tons. Almost 10 times the destructive power of a Davy Crockett nuclear missile.
She can survive energy blasts to the face. And even
92
back
tons
into
of force,
space for a
that's,
long period of
that's
time.
nothing to the
Once she flew
Saiyans
from
and-
Broadway to the end of the atmosphere in only a minute and 58 seconds. That's a lot of ground, sky to cover in less than 2 minutes.
She claims that's her personal record.
Well, maybe.
Now, considering the distance between a
Know about
New
the
York City
40
street and
ton
the exosphere, Marvel must have been flying 247
thing
times
that Goku was
faster
lifting
than the
as a
speed
Super
of
Saiyan was
sound.
easy on us.
Carol has taken out characters like Vision, punched Iron Man out of his armor, and even survived 2 point-blank blasts from the Destructor's beam, which has enough power to punch holes through an Imperial Kree starship.
And that's not even the height of her power. If Marvel absorbs enough energy, she can access the powers of Binary, a form she took after losing her powers, getting lost in space, and being experimented on by aliens. Long story. As Binary, she can tap into the power of a white hole and generate star levels of energy.
And her hair's on fire.
Were you even listening? That's like the least interesting thing about
Okay.
it.
Says you. Look at it.
So she does seem
Binary
to
was
have
an
almost
extremely powerful
planet-destroying
force,
abilities,
wiping
doesn't
out
she?
entire fleets of enemy ships, but one that Captain Marvel does not have easy access to. She initially lost the form after expending all of its energy, and is unable to reach it again without absorbing a massive amount of interstellar energy, such as the infinite energy from a gravitational field of a black hole singularity.
She's too stubborn to just give up, though.
She's stubborn to a fault, even rushing headlong into situations
Not sure how much that would
following
help
advice
her
from
either.
wiser, more experienced friends. Like the time she started a civil war between superheroes, or when she completely ignored her damaging addiction to alcohol.
Yeah, Jack Harold is a badass with
Yeah,
a hell of
boomstick's
a
like,
lot of power.
what's the problem with that?
But if Tony Stark, of all people, thinks you have a drinking problem, you should probably listen
Wow,
to him and
yeah, that's,
fly into space while completely wasted.
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Regardless, Captain Marvel is a seasoned hero with a record that most would be envious of. Hell, she's such a pillar, she's named after the publishing company itself.
Anybody else?
Nope. Pass. Alright,
Alright, the combatants.
yeah, I have no idea
Let's
now.
end this debate once and
If she
for
can
all.
tap
But
into
first, it's time
binary
for some
ability.
scrumptious Blue Apron.
Yeah, if she can tap into binary's
Now
abilities,
I'm a
then
man who likes a good home-cooked meal.
I think she has a chance at defeating Android 18. Other than that, I'm not really seeing much.
Could be brought straight to me.
Introducing
Yeah,
Blue
I never
Apron,
saw
the #1 fresh food delivery
Rogue
service in
doing
the
all
country.
that.
Using only the
What I saw
freshest
Rogue
ingredients,
doing
Blue Apron delivers
after
a
she
kit
absorbed her
of
abilities
meals
was just
straight to your
strength and
door,
flight.
along with easy-to-follow instructions.
Plus, the ingredients are perfectly proportioned, so it cuts down on waste.
So there was more to her than I thought. So yeah,
On top of that, you can log
I'm
into
still
the
gonna be rooting for
website and
Android
select the
18,
upcoming
but
meals
now I
that
think it's gonna
sound
be a more
good to
even
you.
fight.
Like the spiced zucchini enchiladas with creamy lime and tomato rice.
Plus, it feels rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
Because you're watching Death Battle, you can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to blueapron.com/battle.
You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Alright, now I'm hungry.
Get back! This orb is coming with me.
Give me a break, lady. I've been looking for that thing all day.
Don't make me hurt you.
Yeah, good luck
Why
with
would
that.
she want a Dragon Ball though? I get why 18 would, but... Is that the Team 4-star voice actress? I'll have to look that up when they show in the credits. Alright.
I really don't have time for this.
Hey!
Oh! Pulling the hair? Really?
What a pest.
No fair! That's playing dirty!
Time to clean up then.
And? She absorbed...
Surprise! Thanks for the energy.
She used her ability to become binary? Her power? Ow.
I can take whatever you give and dish it back twice as hard! Have a taste of your own energy!
See, I didn't think Android 18's energy was comparable to, say, a black hole.
What? Surprise.
Absorbed
I can do
as
it
well.
Too.
Yeah.
No fair. I can still.
Nope.
And that's that.
Alright. Android 18 won. Called it.
Now that's a crushing blow.
Captain
But I
Marvel
wasn't
may
sure,
have been one of
to
the
be
Avengers'
honest.
mightiest warriors, but she couldn't stand up to the impressive power, speed, and expertise of Android 18.
I'm happy with
First
this.
off, the numbers don't lie. When it comes to speed, Carol's best record put her in just under 200,000 miles per hour. But 18 could move over 100,000 miles faster.
Most apparent of all, Marvel's durability
Alright.
and strength feats simply pale in comparison to 18's. The only way Marvel's power could match 18's was to absorb enough energy to reach her binary form.
But 18 is no stranger to that technique. There's no doubt she recognized what Carol was doing and stopped feeding her energy. Even if Carol had somehow achieved the full force of binary, that wouldn't have guaranteed a win. I mean, the last time we saw binary in the comics, she was taken down by some alien guns. Guess she's not as good at absorbing energy as she thought.
With superior speed, strength, tactics, and endurance, Android 18 simply wore Captain Marvel down until it was time to go in for the kill.
And that's why Captain Marvel lost by TKO. God, that one was awful.
The winner is Android
Oh,
18.
yeah, that was awful.
Hey, don't go away. We're about to reveal the matchup for the next episode of Death Battle.
And if you want to see exclusive commentary on this episode, click
I
on the button
just
over there and start a
zipped
first
right
ever
by.
trial. Helps us out a lot.
Alright, next time. Some kind of Metal Sonic versus Zero. Looks like a Mega Man type character. Alright. Okay, so look back at it. Amber Lee Connors as Android 18. Amber Lee Connors. Apologies, but I have to look this up. Okay, so she's a voice actress. Obviously. Looks like that's the legitimate voice actress of Android 18. Huh, I did not know that. Yeah, I'm not one to really know many voice actresses, unless they're like really, really big. It kind of sounded like the Team 4-star version, maybe a little bit, but the legitimate version, that's yeah, it's pretty damn good. So yeah, that fight went about how I had hoped it would. After learning about them, I wasn't sure what to expect from it. But yeah, I'm not disappointed with how that one ended. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'm just gonna end this one here. Until next time, take care. Bye.